first of all, you know, I hadn't even noticed that this wasn't happening to other people. One time my senpai said, he said, wow, you know, Takeda Sensei comes to you at least once for every technique to throw you. Comes around while everybody's training. I thought that's what he's doing to everybody. But then I realized, you know, with 40 people on the mat, you can't go to every single person, every single technique.
Right.
So that was one great thing. He just threw me and through Jean-René Sensei so much. So we had a chance to get a lot by osmosis, so to speak. And then one of the things as far as teaching is concerned, I was so impressed that I was so impressed about how in 9 years I never heard him say to somebody, no, not like that, like this. He would find something positive. My feeling is that he figures, you know, okay, they're here in the dojo. They made it to the dojo tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Their gi is sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's worth congratulating, you know. And now let's see if we can fix this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So he would say things like, even if the person was completely off, you know, we're supposed to be turning to the outside with our arm up, the person's turning to the inside with their arm down. And he'd say, oh, now with the same enthusiasm, just the opposite way, you know. Yes, yes, that enthusiasm, but the opposite side, you know. And I found that, well, a lot of people told me, well, that's not going to work in America. Americans need this, you know, direct, no. But what I found was that, in general, it doesn't work with Americans at first.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to ride horses, so I'll make an analogy here. If you get on a horse that's been abused or just ridden poorly, that's like a dulled blade. And so you're going to be tempted to do the same thing that the last rider did, just haul on his mouth or, you know, kick him with your spurs. But if you can start to resensitize that horse, you know, get him a little bit ticklish, so to speak, then he will come back. You know, living beings are resilient to a certain extent if you encourage it and help them and show that it's safe. So, so I did find that that so many of my American students did start learning about this, and it's not just like it's a secret code, like, oh man, well, she said this, so I'm doing it lousy. I believe that that positive beginning helps us. You know, if we can't make mistakes in the dojo, where can we make them? So if we can't experiment safely in the dojo, where can we experiment safely? You can't experiment safely in the street when you're studying a self-defense, you know, system. So, so that was really a big one.